Hi guys, Cliff Olson, Doctor of Audiology and founder of Applied Hearing Solutions in Phoenix, Arizona. And in this video, I'm going to show you a little trick that can help you afford high quality hearing aids and professional care, even if you're on a fixed income with very little savings. Coming up. At this point, it's probably no secret that high-quality hearing aids that come with excellent professional care require a significant investment of time and money. Several ways that people try to save money on hearing treatment is by purchasing cheap hearing aids online, using their health insurance, and going to clinics that offer low-grade technology with limited professional support. While all of these are viable options, and definitely better than not treating your hearing loss at all, each one of them significantly reduces the likelihood that you'll have success with hearing treatment because they're all focused on price rather than quality. In order to get the maximum benefit possible from hearing treatment, you really do need high quality hearing aids and an excellent hearing care professional who's willing to take the time to follow comprehensive best practices when selecting your hearing aids, fitting your hearing aids, programming your hearing aids, and providing you with ongoing support. Now, if you are unsure what constitutes a high-quality hearing aid and you have no idea what best practice audiologic care is, then you really should spend more time watching the videos on my YouTube channel, including the ones that I will link down in the description. Because understanding these two things could be the difference between success and failure with hearing aids. Of course, I do understand that for some people, coming up with thousands of dollars for high-quality hearing aids and high-quality professional care can be out of reach. In fact, if we compare hearing aid adoption rates from the United States to other countries that provide free government hearing aids to their citizens, one could assume that price accounts for approximately 4 to 12% of people's inability to acquire hearing aids in the United States. However, this should not be the case because there are several options available to individuals with fixed incomes with little to no savings that can help them afford high-quality hearing aids and excellent hearing care. But before I share what these options are, if you could do me a huge favor and click the like button, it really helps out my channel because it gets these videos in front of a bigger audience. And while you're at it, if you have not yet hit that subscribe button with notification bell, go ahead and do that as well because that ensures that you never miss one of my newly released videos, and I release multiple new videos every single week. With that out of the way, I really appreciate it. Now let's take a look at the best way to be able to afford high quality hearing aids and high quality hearing treatment, and that is zero interest medical financing. Medical financing is nothing new. Now this is not a sponsored video, but some of the more popular programs out there are Care Credit and Wells Fargo Health Advantage that have both been around for a while, but there are a variety of different services out there that can help you afford hearing aids by doing this zero interest medical financing. Essentially, these programs help individuals afford medical expenses, whether it's related to chiropractic care, vision, dental, hearing, and even veterinary care for your pet. Their rates are significantly lower than just using a standard consumer credit card, especially if you take advantage of the zero interest promotional offers. When I say zero interest, what I mean is that you can purchase high quality hearing aids with the professional care that comes along with it and finance that over the course of 6 months to 2 years and not pay any interest at all. The length of term that you can do this zero interest financing really does depend on the clinic that you go to, because the clinic is assessed a fee from one of those programs to help you actually afford your hearing aids. So what happens here is that you make your even monthly payments every single month over the course of whatever time period you select, and by the end of it, if you have it all paid off, you pay zero interest. This means that if you purchase high quality hearing aids and the care that comes along with it, and it costs you $6,000, you could finance that amount at zero interest over the course of 6 months and pay $1,000 a month to pay off that balance, or you could extend it out to the full 24 months and only pay $250 per month. I think we would all agree that $6,000 is a lot of money to get really high quality hearing treatment, but if you spread those payments out over the course of time, it makes it significantly more affordable, especially if you're on a fixed income. It also makes a lot of sense if you don't want to withdraw retirement funds from the market during a down period, which we're in right now. However, there is one catch when it comes to this zero interest medical financing. Let's say that you take that balance and you want to pay it off over the course of 12 months with zero interest. If you go one day over over that amount of time and you don't have the entire balance paid off, they hit you with interest as if it was accruing the entire time. So I just want to be clear here. If you are going to do one of these zero interest medical financing options, make sure that you pay off the entire balance before that last day of that period. Personally, I do not like to pay interest charges if I can avoid it, but if you're the type of person who doesn't mind paying a little bit of interest to be able to spread out those payments over a longer time period, you can range anywhere between 9.99% interest up to 12.99% interest and be able to extend those payments out to 60 months. If you do this, these monthly payments will become much lower and sometimes even below $100 a month, but you will end up paying more money over the course of time due to the interest charges. But if this is the only way that you can afford high quality hearing treatment without having to resort to one of those other options that would give you a significantly reduced amount of performance, it's probably worth it. Yes, it would be great if all of the best hearing aids in the world with the best professional care was completely free, but as we all know, you get what you pay for. This is exactly why even countries that offer their citizens free hearing aids through their government programs still have private pay clinics for people to pay out of pocket for hearing treatment. And sure, some individuals who have no issues with money are going to be able to purchase whatever level of treatment that they want and just pay cash for it right up front. But for other individuals who are on fixed incomes and don't have a whole lot of savings, there are still options available to help you afford high quality hearing treatment. So if hearing your best is extremely important to you and you're willing to invest in high quality hearing aids, then it really comes down to your ability to find a way to afford it. This is why zero interest medical financing is one of the best ways for individuals on a limited income to be able to afford high quality hearing care to help them hear their absolute best. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you liked the video, please share it. And if you want to see other videos just like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, feel free to check out my website, drcliffAUD.com.